There are two kinds of loving kindness, mettā. The first kind is natural mettā, which already exists inherently in every human being, and our task is not to create it, but simply allow it to be revealed, to uncover what is already there. And the second kind is cultivated mettā, the loving kindness that we deliberately develop through wholesome reflections, positive thoughts, and intentional practice. And the practice of mettā bhavana, the cultivation of loving kindness, is indeed beneficial. It can strongly support the practice of vipassana bhavana, insight meditation. However, when we engage in mettā bhavana, it is essential that we continually remind ourselves to aware, to know clearly the present state of our own mind. Because, in any form of practice or cultivation, if we are not careful, if we are not mindful, it can unintentionally support or contribute to the growth of self-view, ditthi, ahankara, and mamankara, the sense of I and mine. This sense of self is extremely subtle. The ego doesn't manifest only when you think you're superior to others because of social status, wealth, and abilities. Sometimes it appears in much more refined form when we observe others still entangled in lobha, dosa, and moha, greed, hatred, and delusion, while we feel that we ourselves possess love and compassion to all beings. If at that moment we quietly think that I am better than them, this too is a manifestation of self-view. Even the ego doesn't arise only through cause and negative comparison. It can also hide within the states that appear wholesome, beautiful, and virtuous on the surface. So, the intention here is not to discourage the practice of mettā bhavana. Rather, it is to encourage the practitioner to clearly understand both benefits and potential pitfalls of this practice. With such understanding, we can proceed on the path of cultivation with greater sati, mindfulness, panya, wisdom, and humility, ensuring that the mettā truly leads toward the liberation rather than subtly reinforcing the sense of self.